Let us bring 2022 to a close by taking a look at not only one of the most iconic and important pop culture characters of the last 40 to 45 years, but more specifically, the most important toy for any kid growing up in the 1980s. This is 1984's Optimus Prime. We will get around to looking at Star Convoy and Power Master Optimus Prime, but for now we're just going to take a look at the original guy here. The OG OP. Oh my god, that sounded so lame. Nothing was bigger than Transformers back in the 80s, so the leader of the Autobots was obviously always going to be an important toy to us growing up, but looking back, I call Optimus Prime the most important toy because whether or not you were lucky enough to have him still defined your childhood. Either you were a kid who had an Optimus Prime, or you were a bitter kid who didn't have one and you never forgave your parents for not getting you one. So no matter what, this guy had an impact on your life back then. My mom can still retell the story with vivid detail as she was trying to track down this guy for me back in, I guess, the Christmas of 84 or 85. Every Kitty City, every Toys R Us, every KB Toys, everybody was sold out of him. So she resorted to the newspaper, and someone had purchased a bunch of them and was advertising selling them out of her home. So my mom jumped in the car and drove to the middle of the Pine Barrens in Jersey to purchase one of these for me at a price that was like 3, 4, 5 times what he would have gone for at retail. Every few Christmases, my mom retells that story, and it just kind of adds to the mythos of this character and my memories of him. So what I have here is the trailer and the cab are a vintage Optimus Prime. The Transform one is a reissue. Remember that opened up and that's where we usually stored his fists, even though he was designed to have that little Diaclone pilot in there. Here's Roller, who Optimus Prime talked to like a pet on the show. The stickers on the inside of my trailer here are in pretty good condition. I'm happy about that. Could fit another little Diaclone pilot in there. It has missiles on either side that barely work anymore. And Roller had this little launch station. Oh god, that sounds terrible. The reissue and the original. What else can be said other than that he is a top shelf piece of pop culture history?